Hey everybody, welcome back to the Cardboard Cave for another decidedly not cardboard video. Check out the Cardboard Cave podcast for all your hobby board gaming needs. But today we're just going over another random thing that I'm excited about. This is Tunic. This is for the Nintendo Switch, the physical version. This was originally on Xbox for about 6 months as an exclusive. Now it's also on the Sony and Nintendo systems. This is the physical edition that is from Fangamer. You can still get it from their website or Best Buy. I think even Amazon has it, a bunch of places. So this is not some limited run thing where you have to, pay some incredible amount to get it from a third party. This is still available, so I want to do this video now because it seemed like a good time. And we're just going to unbox this. Got my Lego castle here in the background, seemed appropriate. It's nice shiny packaging. I pre-ordered this from Fangamer because I was so excited. It was an Xbox exclusive game that's like, okay, this is clearly massively inspired by Zelda. This belongs on a Nintendo system, and I was glad to hear that they were bringing it. I have not played this yet, obviously. It's still wrapped. It's a small fox on a big adventure. The designers, the developers have said it is very much inspired by Zelda. The fox itself looks very much like Link. You really can't see much, especially with this reflective packaging, but I love the way the game looks. It's got a very cool style to it. And from what I know, one of the strangest things, well, it says it right here. During your travels, you will reconstruct the game's instruction manual. Page by page, you will reveal maps, tips, special techniques, and the deepest of secrets. It has technical combat with dodging, blocking, parrying, and striking. Useful new items, blah, blah, blah. I have heard this is not an easy game. It's a game where you die a lot, but it's good enough you want to just keep trying. So don't let the cute fox throw you off there. But the instruction manual itself is not in any language you can read. It's in this made-up language. And so you reveal, in whatever your language is, English if you're playing the English copy, you reveal the language as you play. So the basic instructions apparently on how to play the game doesn't tell you, but you learn more as you play it. You'll learn new techniques, new moves, just by discovering the manual, which is an interesting way to do it. So that's cool. It's my first time opening this. Like I said, this is still readily available. I think there's only one version. I mean, there's probably a special edition with like a CD and all kinds of stuff for a lot of money. But as far as the game itself, I believe this is the only physical Switch version. So if you buy it, you should be getting whatever it is I'm about to show you. I did pre-order from Fangamer, but it's the same price and the same version from what I understand from Best Buy or Amazon or wherever you want to buy it. This game has gotten really good reviews, of course, compared to Zelda. I heard somebody did compare it to Dark Souls. Apparently it is pretty dang hard. But let's just see. I have a hard time opening these boxes. I think sometimes they like to be open from the top. Sometimes it don't matter. There we go. See what we got in here. Of course, the outer box isn't necessary. It's just a little extra. So of course we got the game itself. A standard looking Switch game, but I adore that cover so much. You might be able to see the screens a little better now, but we'll open that up. We got what appears to be the manual, which looks 100% like the original NES Legend of Zelda manual. Take a quick look at that. Those are the two things in here. So let's see. I wonder if there's anything in here. I'll go and just take a look at the manual first, then we'll take a look at we'll open up the game itself. So the manual is pretty thick. I find it amazing that the only games with manuals these days are like indie projects. Games that are less than the full 60 or 70 bucks are the only ones that have manuals now. It's crazy. So table of contents, let's see. So all that, or most of the contents are in English, but if you look at the table of contents, there's even a couple things there that are indecipherable. So now I'm going to tell you what those are. Let's see. Gentle note of caution. Here lies a trove of secrets, many of which will change your understanding of the world. Should this be your first taste, it is recommended you explore only the pages you have collected in the game. Or, just as in the days of old, indulge but once in a quick flipping through, allowing yourself to be tantalized. So they're actually recommending not to look at this until you've discovered the page. So I won't go into detail, but I can go and tell you these are not words that can be read. So very interesting. Like, this is the English manual, 100%, but they're not giving you a lot of details. Like, here it tells you what that is. It's a treasure, but it doesn't tell you what these things are. So these are things, as you play the game, I guess you discover these pages in the game itself, and it tells you what the things actually are. So I'm intentionally doing a quick flip through. I can go tell you this is beautiful. I'm doing a quick flip through just because it said, you know, let yourself be surprised. I don't think any of this is spoilers because, again, most of the words aren't even readable. But it is beautiful. But I'm just doing a quick flip through because we don't want to spoil anything. Really, really pretty though, that is for sure. If the whole game is crafted with this much love, and I believe it is, we're in good shape. Well, I guess we get to open two plastic things because the inner box is also sealed, which is kind of strange. But I don't know, maybe it's usually that way with the games. The outer box and the inner box sealed. Like, this doesn't say deluxe edition or anything. I don't know if they'll eventually release versions without the manual. Probably not. I mean, this probably is what it is. I don't know. I know if you buy it from Fangamer, you should get the manual as well, but I think they're all the same versions, but look into that yourself. I originally ordered from Fangamer years ago when I played Earthbound for the first time and fell head over heels in love with it. And Fangamer was kind of like the one place that at the time sold Earthbound merchandise and stuff, at least in North America. They don't really have much Earthbound on their website anymore, but at the time I got some cool things. I had to do a quick edit of the video there, which I try to never do in my videos. I'm a no edit kind of guy. But I very foolishly opened this case right up and revealed not one, but two codes that I'm sure all you nice viewers would not steal from me, but just in case there's some prying eyes out there, that was kind of dumb on my part. But there is a code for the download of the soundtrack. You can download the soundtrack on the Fangamer website. I forgot about that. Anyway, so I took that out. By opening this right up, we'll take a look at this in a second. It looks cool. This is what we got inside the case. On the back of this is a code for 15% off merchandise. And that's some cool looking stuff. Shirt, plush. We're going to take that out so I don't reveal that code. You see we got more stuff back here. And here's the cartridge, which is really cool. Let's just take a look at these one at a time. We got Tunic, the Overworld. I love it when games used to include things like this. And like I said, it's only the indie games that are trying to sort of relive the past. They're the only ones that seem to do this kind of thing anymore at all. You don't even get a manual anymore, but we used to get this kind of stuff sometimes. Very cool map. It almost looks like a mix between Zelda and like Super Mario World 3. I'm sorry, Super Mario Brothers 3. I'm not going to show you all the detail because when you get it yourself, enjoy looking up the details yourself, you know, if you're interested in it. These are just some cool bonuses. Also, I guess that was the main overworld, and here's some more areas. Swamp, beneath the earth, quarry, etc. Very cool. Little mini map poster here. Really miss getting that kind of thing in a game. But there's more. Controls and concepts. So I guess this big thick manual you're supposed to treat as an in-game item, and it really goes hand in hand with the game itself, whereas this is like the actual manual, like here's how you play the game, except there's still some more of that language here. So maybe I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, even this. Oh, so this, what is this? Controls and concepts. Okay, these are just the basic controls of the game. And concepts obviously means concept art. So that's what we got here. Concept art from the game. This is just another bonus, totally separate from that big manual. Haha. Very cute. Very Zelda. Very Link, I should say. So, in the box itself, we had the instruction booklet, just thick. And then inside the case, we had the overworld map, this controls and concept art booklet, a code for downloading the digital soundtrack, of course the cartridge itself, and this little baggie, which is the last thing we haven't opened. I'm impressed considering, again, this, I didn't buy the deluxe edition, I bought the edition. You know, I paid normal, I mean, I think it's 45 bucks, so to be fair, that's quite a bit more than the game cost, but this is from what I understand, a pretty sizable, reasonably sizable game. It's not like 2 hours and it's done kind of thing. I can't remember how much it costs to download it. It might only be a $20 game to download, to be honest. So you're obviously paying more for the physical, but I'm used to paying more for the physical cartridges if I want them. But I cut this open. We're cutting everything open. I'm not leaving anything sealed, because I got this game to play it. I just think it looks great. Anyways, inside this little bag I just cut open, these are stickers, I assume. Got 6 stickers there. Those are pretty cute. More stickers there. All right, just more extras. Unneeded, but cool. Quite cool, quite cool. So all together, again, make sure wherever you order from, you know what you're getting. You can always head to Fangamer if you're just not sure. Oh, I should probably show you. This is actually a reversible cover because it's still got the name of the game on there. It's a very artistic reversible cover, and it's really cool. Fighting off, it looks like alligators. The main cover's so cool too, though. They're both super cool. Wow. So you got the game, the outer reflecty box. You got some stickers here. You got an instruction manual. You got the little booklet with the concept art, the overworld map, and then 2 pieces of paper with codes on them, including the digital soundtrack. Very cool stuff here. Very cool. This has been Tunic Unboxing. Thanks for watching.